Hey, what's up everybody? Steve and Kira with the Penguin Outdoors YouTube channel. And today we're out at a local lake. I'm gonna chase after some bass. I need to cull up. I need to do some upgrades in my online tournaments for June. Not sitting in a terrible spot. Last time I looked, I was in like 6th in one trail and 8th in another, and that could have shifted, but in the top 10, not in a bad spot at all. Gonna look to get some upgrades. Before we hit the water, I want to tell you about our channel sponsor, Centurion Magnetics. They make the best fishing magnets on the market. If you're gonna magnet fish, if you already do magnet fish, you know you're wasting your time with a junk magnet. Because when you finally hook into something, you want to get it to the shore. And those junk magnets, those cheap magnets, those weak magnets, they are not gonna get it done. You need quality magnetics, and the place you find them is Centurion Magnetics. They support me. When you support them, you support me. It's all symbiotic. It's very, very nice. Check out my affiliate link down below and get yourself some quality products from Centurion Magnetics today. If you guys end up liking this video, don't forget to, hit that like button, subscribe. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, guys. That's wild. I'm at like 960 something. So if you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, throw your boy a bone, man. Hit that button. I need them last like 40 people. I want to crack 1,000. That's huge, huge, huge. Kira, is that huge?
Kinda. I'm just kidding.
It's huge. Let's hit the water. Well guys, if you missed it, the other day I did a leak test where I filled the hull with water because I've been getting a fair amount of water inside after the course of a day, and no leaks, which means it's top side. And I assume the rod holders, because they do leak some when they get water in them, and when my fat self is standing up forward in this thing or messing in the hatch, whatever, they definitely get water in them. So I plugged them, mostly plugged them anyway, with some rubber balls, and I popped the center hatch out because I want to look as I get going and see if I don't see water come in, because I figure it's either got to be the rod tubes or it's got to be coming in through the tube for the 360 drive belt system, because I've heard that can happen. But last time it was a fair amount of water in there, so I'm pretty positive it was the rod tubes. This is the best part of the day, guys. There's nobody else out here. It's early morning. The weather's beautiful. The water's calm. You got the whole day out in front of you. You don't have the frustration of not catching fish or trying to figure it out. You don't have the time you have to get off the water looming over you. You don't have your game plans and expectations crushed. There's not a billion boats running around, people acting, rude or discourteous. There's not sunburn. There's not dehydration. There's just you, your boat, the water, and those grand plans for everything that's going to happen today. Maybe it does come that high up. Get around that grass mat there. I haven't had a chatterbait catch in a while. Oh. Speak of the devil, we're on. Just as I said it. Oh! Literally, as I said, I haven't had a chatterbait catch in a while. I lose one on her. Looked like a decent fish. See if we can't get it back. Now I can tell you guys what my mistake was, and that was that I didn't set the hook hard enough. But I did this time. You gotta back off on the reeling a little bit. This is a pretty fast reel, so sometimes I get ahead of myself. There we go, not a bad fish. I don't think it's an upgrade, but you never know. Still a fish in the boat, that's what that is. Give myself a little more slack here. Yeah, that might be like a 15, which I don't think would be an upgrade. Actually don't know what my minimum is at the moment. I think it's 15 and change. I think that 15.25 might be my smallest at the moment. I should probably look, huh? Let's see what you got out at there, buddy. I appreciate you. A little bit of early morning success never hurt nobody. Oh, buddy, you only have 14, so I know you're not an upgrade. We will double check. Yeah, 14.25 is my smallest there, buddy, so want to put on a show for us? See ya. So what I did wrong on the first one, I started to tell you, but then the second one hit. I went a little soft on the hook set, as in when it pulled, I just kind of pulled back and reeled into it a little bit. And sometimes I have a tendency to over reel and burn them. So I gotta learn to back off just a hair. Better hook set, a little more friendly on the retrieve. Why'd you stop chattering? Oh. Usually when they stop chattering, it's because you get some gunk on the blade like that. Every now and then, you'll feel them stop chattering when a bass is about to blow up, is about to eat them. Like they start sucking them in, and you lose that chatter. So don't just assume if that chatter fades off that it's weeds. Keep yourself steady. You can speed up a little bit and that'll tell you, like sometimes the chatter will come back and you know you're just retrieving too slow. But a lot of the time, well not a lot of the time, but some of the time when you feel that chatter stop, it's because something's about to eat it. I'm definitely going to become one of those like extreme hook set people. Where it's like, damn, you almost launched him out the water. I used to think guys just did that for the effect on camera, and some of them might. But I definitely think that in general, I'm a little too soft on the hook set. I'm just not used to that whole like, bam, like lock that thing in, you know? Especially like since I never really fished for bass. I grew up on the ocean, fishing for, you know, big fish. There we go. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. So when I came out here, I started targeting catfish. Because, you know, they kind of give you that big game feel. That same style of fishing with the... Oh, see, I went too short on the line again. Damn it. I gotta stop doing that. Is that the same fish? Nah, this one might be a little bigger. But see, like I was saying, I gravitated toward catfish because that was that whole live bait, cut bait, put it on the bottom, you know, blah, blah, blah. That's the style of fishing I was used to. And I use circle hooks. So I didn't really get crazy with, you know, being paranoid about hook sets because they would hook themselves. So the wild hook sets with bass is a whole new thing to me. Let's see what we got here. Might be the same damn fish. If you're 14 on the money, I'm calling you the same fish. Put your tail down. I'm trying to evaluate you here. You're just shy of 14 and a half. 14.25. Thanks, buddy. Want to go back to your friends? Nice peaceful exit. But like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted with success, is that I gravitated towards the catfish because you just put the bait out there, excuse me, they bite it, circle hook does the job. My freshwater experience aside from that was always targeting like crappie and stuff, like just stuff like I fish to eat. You know, this is my first year competing. I always just fished for food, just like I hunt for food. And this is just a whole new style of fishing. So the idea of like the hard hook set it's just a new concept to me. So I'm definitely a little soft a lot of the time on the hook set. It's something I need to work on. Come on. I thought it was shrub at first. Oh, he's outrunning me. Little guy, come here. Little fella. Chill. You're feistier than the other two. You're smaller and feistier. Thanks, little fella. There we go. Is that a tree? No, that ain't a tree. That feels like a nice one. Maybe not. Can't really tell. No, another small one. Today's a good day for catching fish. They're just small. Oh, put your fins down. Didn't I just see you? 14.25. We'll have to look at the footage and see if it's the same 14.25. Doesn't seem like he's been here before. Off he goes. Watch the trolley motor there. Oh, son of a bitch, that was a good fish. Damn it. Oh, I should have switched sides. Oh. Shake it off. Shake it off. Oh, that was a good fish. That was like a 20-inch fish. I mean, I'm guessing obviously, but that was a good looking fish. This trailer might be smoked. I think I can get a little more out of him. Oh, damn it. That was the fish we needed right there. I was trying to take my time and everything. I should have led him around the other side. That's a good one too. Oh, maybe it's not. It felt bigger when it hit. There we go. That's a good one. Or at least it feels like a good one. Who knows what it is. Probably spit the hook. Oh, that's a decent fish. Get in here. Stop. Damn, you are freaking out, dude. Stop. You're probably an upgrade. Would you chill? Oh, that was ugly. So many ways. $15 on the money, guys. Let's get you in the water. Cool flip. Guys, make sure after you get a catch or a snag or something, you're checking your line. See how well you can see this on camera. This right here will cost you fish and it'll cost you lures. Time to cut and retie. I was about to toss it and I caught it. Come on. That's a small one. That is a big crappie. Oh. Guys, look at that crappie. Let's measure that bad boy. Maybe we need to eat that. Barely fit, dude. That's an 11.5-inch crappie. I don't have my stringer with me. Kira, do you want some fried fish for dinner?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
That's a big crappie. All right, we'll eat them. Guys, the camera wasn't on, so you missed that hot mess of a catch I just made. But you're gonna enjoy this part, because I'm gonna enjoy this part. Damn, dude, it's got legit teeth.
It does?
Well, I mean, they all have teeth, but guys, this might very well be a PB. And when I say it was barely hooked, it was barely hooked.
I was gonna say, that's a pretty good size one.
That's got to be a PB.
I was gonna say, measure it first, and then we'll weigh it. It's going 6 at least.
She heavy.
It's going 6 for sure.
Dude, I almost lost that like 5. Were you having the anxiety? Because I was having the anxiety.
Oh my god, dude, he's short sticking it now. And
oh my god.
yeah,
I thought I was gonna break.
That's gotta be a.
Oh my god.
6. Is it a 23?
How is that not a PB? 21.25.
That's still pretty freaking big.
Close your mouth and chill for 2 seconds.
That's the biggest. I've never caught anything over 20s. It's still thick, man.
Oh, she real thick.
Like I said, that's got to be close to 6.
All right, how's the scale work? Y'all Christians got a scale. I've never scaled one before. Don't you start. Yeah, just grab one of that. That's what Kira does.
All right, flip that onto the mouth and then hit 0. Those double zeros. There you go.
Holy shit, I'm gonna stand up, yo.
Oh my god.
5.11.
Oh, so close to 6. That's a good one.
Oh,
Keep him in here.
I can't believe it's not a PB. Y'all, that's 21 and a half
That's a good
inches.
one, man.
5 pounds, 11 ounces. That is a beautiful fish. All right, girl, we're gonna give you a release. You gonna put on a show for us?
Goodbye. The big ones usually don't. They're just like going.
Yeah.
They peace out.
I would have checked the pictures first, but she'd been out of the water a minute and I took like 15.
I'd be all right.
All right, guys, I had to get Kira entangled, so I had to pause for a second, but I want to show you guys what I caught that on. Tell you a fun little fact. So This is a Berkeley slobber knocker, 3/8. I had a Mega Bass trailer on there I'm getting ready to replace, so I'll show you that. This is the Hasdog Shad in 4.2. This is green pumpkin chartreuse, however you pronounce that. Makes a real good pairing with this jig. So this is probably my favorite chatterbait, and I've had a high amount of success on it. This specific chatterbait is probably the one I've had the longest. And earlier, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, that hook is all bent out of whack. I hit the trolley motor earlier. I bent the hook all to crap. The keeper for the lure is actually broken. And I just took some pliers and straightened it out because it's the last slobber knocker I have in this color. And my hopes were not high that the presentation would even be correct anymore with me messing with it. But if it's good enough for a 21.25, it's good enough for me. I don't talk about my rods that often either. So this is an Abu Garcia Max bait caster. I really like this reel. I don't like it as much as the Revo X, but I do like it a lot. It's the only one I have in the Max. I got this and I got a Revo X, and I like the Revo X so much that I've just kept buying those. This is an Arc Tharp series rod. This one is the grinder. I believe they call it Money Badger, I think is what it was called when I looked it up. But it's a 7-foot moderate fast medium heavy, and I have several of these rods and I love them. I use them for everything. They work for cranking, they work for top water, they work for jigs. I mean, there's nothing that I can't throw on these. And paired up with that Revo X, it's just a dream, which is what my jig rod is set up as right now. I could go the rest of my life with just Revo X's on Arc Tharp series Money Badger grinder rods, and I'd be a happy, happy man. I gotta be honest, man, the jorts are a real look.
Thank you.
Not many men could pull that off.
I lifted in them this morning too, man. This is my favorite lake day pants. Trying to get used to throwing this. Got one.
Nice. Right off that bank in front of you.
Yeah, I don't know how big it is, but
I see there's a lot of 12 inches like
it doesn't feel super big. Yeah, he's a little guy. Well, hi, buddy. No, I got him. Yeah, like a 12-inch guy. Boy, he smacked it too. I mean, absolutely hammered it.
I think I've caught that fish out here. Because anytime I cast up in there. Yeah. Oh, good call, Christian.
No way. That's a good one.
And it looks, I think it's small. It's hard to tell. Small enough to boat flip. I don't know if it's an upgrade. That was the first cast on there. Yeah. Landed right next to it where that blow up was.
Sitting on there looking for shad. You gotta measure that. That looks like a 14 or a 15.
He's trying to swallow my trailer. Yeah. All right, let's measure you, little buddy. That is a 14.25. All right, guys, not an upgrade for us, but it's a fish. That's a 14.25. We're gonna let him go on back to his friends.
That is unfortunate. I had a crazy cast there. Oh, I'm getting this thing out too, one way or another. Well, I mean, this is a $15 freaking lure, man. And there's a snake right there. All right, buddy. Well, now that I've got it wedged up in there, nothing. Oh shit, okay. There's a bunch of wasps or whatever. Yeah. Evidently. Yeah, I'm about to. I'm cutting a bunch of this line out too. Got one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's an upgrade. Hopefully it's an upgrade. May not be, I don't know. It's a better one though. He somehow got his freaking gill plate stuck on my thing, but nice. Did not expect that, so that's kind of cool. Absolutely choked it. Why? There we go. Ooh, I don't know. That's still got a red tail, man. Yeah. Huh? Maybe. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna measure it. It might. I don't know. I'm gonna get out my phone and everything like it is though, just in case. Borderline, that's for sure, borderline. Nope. Do a little dance. Oh, that sucks. That was a big fish. He broke off on me.
The camera may shut down because it overheated, and it literally overheated as this guy was hitting, and he hit like a tank. That's 2 hookups I didn't get today, but the first one I forgot to turn the camera on. This one it just straight up overheated. $17. All right, that's an upgrade. So let's get the camera out. I want to say my smallest is 15 and a half, something like that. So this is going to be an upgrade for me. Stop. Stop, dill hole. Stop. It would have been over if you would have just held still. Stop. I'm almost done, dick. You look at the photos because you were acting a fool. All right, guys, that is 17 on the money. I'm sorry you didn't get the hookup, but these GoPros, man, they don't do well with summer heat. And this one's been the champ all day. Let's get a release on you there. Not very feisty. All right, guys, so quick update. That didn't change my standings much. I'm still in 3rd in both trails, but in the one trail, I'm only a 1/4 inch out from 2nd place, which is awesome. Now my smallest bass in my limit is a 17, so there's a fair amount of month left, but upgrades, we're looking at, you know, to make any kind of headway, we're looking at 18 plus on upgrades, and woo, that could be interesting. That one again is on the slobber knocker. This I have caught, I'm gonna have to like do an actual tally, but I've caught close to 20 fish today in total, 3 of which were upgrades. The 15, 17, and that 21.25, and everything that I've caught has been on this bad boy right here. I will put a link down below where you can buy this exact lure and trailer. Oh. All right, let me turn the camera back off. Man, stupid GoPros. I wish I could have left it on, guys, because the first cast. And this one ain't going to be an upgrade. Feels heavier than the last one, but doesn't look any bigger. It looks smaller to me. Yeah, that one's 16 and a half, guys. So a 1/2 inch smaller than the last one. Pulled off the same spot with the slobber knocker. Get a release on you. All right, I'm leaving the camera on. Let it overheat, I don't give a shit. Oh. Is this one of them damn fish again? Well, the camera was on for that one at least, guys. It's just one of them days, man. I'm being smiled upon for some reason. They're few and far between. Don't bite me, you jackass. It's like we've met before. Something tells me you're going to be 16 and a half or 17. My money's on 16 and a half. Quit it. Nope, that's a different one. All right, guys, so we caught a 17, which was an upgrade. Then we caught a 16 and a half. This one's a 15 and a half. We're going the wrong direction. There you go, buddy. Off you go. So that's 3 15+ inch fish out of the same spot in like 10 minutes. Where's the daddy? That's what I want to know. Where's grandma and grandpa? Today has been absolutely wild, and we are getting ready to wrap it up. But before we do, I want to throw the chatterbait along this bank by this little point right up here. I'm gonna throw it. Not gonna spend a lot of time on it. What I'd really like to do, and I'm not trying to be greedy, it has been a good day, but I would really love nothing more than to put another like 19 and a half to 20 and a half fish in this boat at the buzzer, and that would really just cement some things. So I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna catch another fish. I think that we have had an absolutely epic day of fishing that I have no complaints about whatsoever. But we're gonna see. I'm on. Oh, that feels good. It doesn't feel like a buzzer beater, but it's a nice fish. Oh, maybe. Oh, Christian, I might have done it. I might have. I don't know. That's hard telling. I think it's going to be about an 18. You guys can't hear Christian, but I can. He said, no fucking way, dude. Oh my God. Come on, baby, upgrade me. Be my buzzer beater. Oh! 17! That's another 17, guys. It's not an upgrade, but that's beautiful fish. We're happy to have them. Get you a release here. Off you go. I think I made it mad. I wonder if the camera got that. It came back to flail at me. It was cool too. I released him. He took off all chill. And he must have circled the boat because all of a sudden he come busting across the top. Dude, when I pulled that thing into the boat, I thought it might have been a 19. I told the camera, I said, y'all can't hear it, but I hear Christian, but I can. He just said something to the extent of, are you fucking serious? I'm on. It doesn't feel very big. Nah, it's a small one. That's a small one. All right, bonus cast, but seriously, I'm done after this one. All right, I'm done. Guys, what a day of fishing. What's that? Yeah, I'm starving. I'm starving too. Crappies on the menu. Guys, this camera is almost dead and it's the last battery. So we're gonna wrap it up. Today has been epic. Today's one of those like blessed to be a fisherman kind of days. We're gonna get that fishing line off the ground. It's beautiful weather. I don't even remember how many fish I caught. My standings went way up in the online. Christian got some upgrades in. Kira caught some fish. We're gonna eat an 11.5-inch crappie I caught for dinner. Not a bad day. I tell you what, right here in the video, I'm gonna put the stats right here on the screen and tell you after I've watched all the video how many fish I caught and what the bass total was for the day, because I am genuinely curious. That last fish we caught that we were trying to get a buzzer beater, that was a 17, and I was annoyed because it wasn't big enough. It wasn't big enough? Yeah, that's just crazy.
Can't relate.
Kira, you want to say bye? Is that a yes? Oh. Christian, you want to say bye?
Adios.
Adios, amigos.
Peace out. See you guys on the next video. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Definitely leave a comment down below and tell me how jealous you are of my epic day of fishing. I'll be waiting. Peace out.